Okay guys, and we are back after a small hiatus when recording. Of course, I had to cover Wonder Festival. I suggest you guys go and check those videos out because there were some really cool stuff. It's true that it wasn't as cool as last year's, but hey, we still got to see quite a lot of stuff. So, picking off where we left off, of course, as you guys can see here, we got our main mission, which is Bloom in the Shiny Night. We got the two captains, and of course we got the South American front and the Oceanic front. Now I'm gonna be doing these, and I've decided that I'm actually gonna do them off screen, so you guys don't have to worry about that, about seeing that. But so we're gonna be diving into the two captains. That's the one that I'm gonna do right now. But before we do that, let's actually go and customize here, because there's some units that we do want to customize, at least up to 5. As you guys can see, Quest, Jag and Dogen, of course. Let's take it up a bit. There we go. Honors gain plus 4 ammo, Mega Particle Cannon gains 300 attack power. That's good. And let's upgrade Guinness. And hopefully with that, we should be pretty covered. Oh yeah, let me lower this one here. Just sacrifice a little bit of armor actually. Oh really? Do we need to sacrifice energy? Oh, there we go. Okay. Okay, it's pretty close. So we got those there. And if we go to missions, yeah, we're pretty good. Even if Char has to use the Sasabi only, which, oh, but they, yeah, so Quest can't use her mobile armor then, because they're just assigned units. Darn, I want to use this thing, but oh well, whatever. Oh yeah, I forgot. No, not the batteries. The unlock memory here. Let's see if we have something. Nope, we don't. Remember, I'm going for the one that's over here. The one with full map weapons gain a lot of damage. Okay, so we're gonna do it. The two captains, here we go. Two captain, Carpentaria, Char Astebel, and Bright Noah have been both allies and enemies, and they continue to clash even now on board the Advent. And this is a DLC mission, so we'll see. But yeah, I mean, I have fun covering Wonder Festival. It was actually pretty interesting. Oh, already with the evil music? Let's go. Based on the above, I would like to propose to this council a measure aimed at certain tax laws with the goal of attracting businesses. Does anyone have any question about Captain Char's proposal? I do. Captain Bright Noah, you have the floor. I have several, but I'll start with the biggest one. Understand that the target of this favorable tax treatment will be corporations running new businesses initiatives. This would put pre-existing corporate bodies already conducting businesses on the Advent at a disadvantage. What are your thoughts on this? Your question is reasonable, Captain Bright. Along with this change, I am considering a drastic revision of corporate tax laws. One such revision would be to incorporate a 5-year tax relief measure for pre-existing companies' corporate bodies. Our finances have already stretched thin. Your proposal seems incredibly unrealistic. What's the point of a bid to gain popularity if the Advent itself ceases to function? I've done the calculation. By reducing emergency funding and annual expenditure across the board, we can more afford it. Defense spending is already inflated for our initial total budget. Those numbers may not be trustworthy. We can draw from our emergency reserves for this economic development is of the utmost priority, so it would be a good use for that money. Spending reserves defeats the purpose of having them. That would leave us with nothing for emergencies. Solely pursuing short-term gain is no way to run a country. But a country can't make progress if it addresses its immediate hurdles. If we want to guide the Advent to its rightful future, shouldn't we consider the present as well? Understand your logic, but we must be more realistic in our approach. This is sure a heated debate. Neither of the captain is giving an inch. I'm glad we decided to come to the cabinet meeting, Fod. Yeah. Representative Echika likely invited us here to see this debate. And I'm sure she asked us to mediate if needed. But wait, why is Char deciding a few things in Bright when Lelouch and Catra and Merione are the ones that should be the ones here, right? Captain Char pushes for reform, while Captain Bright stays conservative. Neither of them seem to want to compromise. They're both thinking about the future of the Advents, but still. I'm surprised, honestly. Captain Char, obvious, but I never expected Captain Bright to be so politically minded. He'll have to retire from the military service at some point. I'm sure he's already given thought to what comes next. He wants to enter politics? I doubt he wants to. Others that are trying to elevate him thought. A lot of people know the name Bright Noah by now. He's very famous. In the sense, he's the same as the orphan son of Sion Daikum. It doesn't seem like this debate will end anytime soon. They'll never get anywhere if they don't compromise. I wonder, how would this all shake out? Therefore now, if we start signing pacts with other nations, we must devote our efforts to economic development. Considering the global situation, annual expenditures could easily increase. We can't ignore that. If we don't change now, the businesses here will come to a standstill. This nation could lose a crucial chance to mature. You need to see that. Oh, I do. My issue is with your mythology. Okay, how about we all settle down? It's just about recess time. I think we need to see this conversation through to its conclusion. If we make a wrong choice, it could adversely impact our finances. I believe I've amply laid out my reasoning, but I am open to continuing if you need to explain further. Simply indicting your views isn't how you get support of your colleagues. And without that, you're no better than out-of-touch intellectual pushing on grounded pie-in-the-sky reforms. Those type of reforms always give way to extremists. I will never be that type of person, especially since I'm not the Advent sovereign or even one of its leaders. Guys, please. Apologies, it gotta be heated. As I did, I apologize for every step in the scope of this cabinet meeting. I don't see this conversation reaching any decisive conclusion. There are times constraints to consider. In that case, let's leave the final decision to Representative Echika. What's your opinion, Representative? The issue is very important, and so it will require a very careful decision from all of us. Let's take a recess schedule, cool our heads, and make the decision after that. Well, sadly, I cannot tell you guys what I think about it, because the thing is that we don't know how the finances of these things are going. If you guys remember, last time we talked about finances in this game, Milione said that, hey, we don't have to worry about money anymore. And it looks like that's not the case. That bright nose, such a stubborn idiot, the world in motion, and he contents just watching it fly by. He's so behind the times. Hathaway said so too. Don't be like that, you too. Captain Bright has the Advent's best interest in mind, just in his own way. Why are you on his side, Camille? I guess you really do belong to the London Bell. Hey, you're with Neo Sion like us. You should be cheering our captain. Enough, both of you. Camille and I may be with Neo Sion, but we're both members of the Advent right now. But you seem to have a problem with my debating quest. Well, yeah, you could argue circles around Captain Bright if you wanted to, right? Just as victory in battle requires strength, victory in debate requires sound logic. But aren't you right, Captain? I've explained what I feel is right, and so has Captain Bright. Now we need to reconcile our ideas and find common ground. That's how debate like these work. Still think you could easily crush him in a debate. That would make me the exact kind of extreme intellectual he was talking about. More to the point, right, Noah isn't someone I could easily crush, even if I threw my full weight behind him. Isn't he just a regular soldier? Clearly don't get why Captain Bright is so good at his job. Phew. I can tell that was a difficult battle. Red Common are just easy ones. Struggling to contend with him like this brings me back to the 1-year war. Changing words is a lot better than changing gunfire. Believe me, I know. Padre Ballena was your subordinate during the Grips conflict. Wasn't he? You should be able to handle this. Strictly in terms of AUU rank, yes. But he was a special case. We didn't exactly have a commander-subordinate relationship. Yes, sir. You still chatted with him every once in a while, right? I suppose so, yes. But he's not someone you can win over by acting chummy, especially when he has his own ideas for helping the Advent. I hope you're not just arguing with him out of stubbornness. Have a little faith in me, Amaro. I'm still one of the Advent's cabinet ministers. I mean, what I said, he's trying to rush things. The world is changing around us, which is exactly why we should take it steady and consolidate our position. You know, I'm relieved. I guess you've grown up too, right? Is there anyone to talk? Well, good luck. You might be the only one who can stop Char in this assembly. I never imagined you'd be counting on me for a 1-1 against the Red Comet. Are we under attack? Not good. Crescent Vanguard is breathing, patrolling the wide area around us. Not many are left to protect the Advent. Two captains! Okay, here we go. The two captains. Oh, it's gonna let us like units? I thought they were not. Okay. Oh, only 4? Okay. We can only use 4 here, so. Kaiser, Massing Emperor G. Cybaster. And which one? Which else? Let's see. Let's get Rising Gundam out there. Let's see, customization here pretty quick. Max. Oh, I wasn't. That's what. I don't know. Did I put Relina in the freaking assist? Now I don't remember, man. The Advent is waiting in the rear. Those of us here will form a defensive line. So we're fighting on the Bright Nose command. Don't be petty about it, Guinea. I know. We don't have any forces to mobilize. All units, be cautious. Any forces approaching for a current vector. Looks like you just foul X. Noahs. Are they after the Advent? There are barely any of them. We can handle this. What do you think, Amuro? They're decoys. Agree. In which case... All units, stand by your current position. Focus on intercepting the enemy that attacks you. Char? We're going on the offensive. Captain. Neoseo may be assisting the Advent, but we don't belong to them. As the Supreme Commander, retain discretion power. Guinea, Quest, with me, Camille. Stay there and intercept whatever comes your way. Roger that. We don't answer to a class in Vanguard. We follow the Captain. Yep, no offense, Captain Bright. Now what, Bright? Let them go, Amuro, Camille, and stay close to the Recalum. Yes, sir. Are you two ready? You bet. I'll make myself useful out there. Likewise, I've been waiting for a chance to show off what I can do. Good to hear. We're taking liberties here. If we don't deliver results, don't count on us being able to come back. Don't bother coordinating with the three in the front. Watch how the enemy moves and focus on intercepting. The Recalum will remain in its position and provide support from the rear. Okay. That's why I upgraded them. Just in case. Let's go with the funnels, baby. Understand where Bryce's coming from, including how he doesn't want to incur needless losses. But that won't be enough on its own, so I'll bear the risk. Okay, hit that one pretty good. The weapons 1 to 7. So she needs to be closer. Yeah, I don't want to do that. Okay, stay there. You know what? Just in case, let's move Amuro back here and Camille. Just in case something comes our way, you can stay around here. Got both Kaisers over there, so not much to worry about. And we'll just send Cybaster. Oh yeah, I was gonna see who we have as assist link. Oh, we can't use assist links here. Okay. That sucks. I'm not too worried here. I mean, like, what? Some mobile armor gonna come out? With the Kaisers here and Cybaster and Char and the new Gundam, we pretty much have this. We only have to worry about, you know, Quest and Guinness. Another one down. I'm leaving some of them alive just so Quest and Guinness can get some kills. Just we really haven't used them. Massive power! Go, we got some massive power right there. Okay, Quest, go ahead and move along. Ah, damn it. That isn't what I want to do. Funnels. Okay. Let's move here. Use Side Flash. Oh, I can move a little bit more here. Okay. I did not mean to kill those. Careful, there's a whole lot of them coming. Good thing I left the Kaisers at the back. Oh great, mobile armor serpents? I knew it, another force. They brought a whole army. How are we supposed to take on that many? Stay calm. We expected this much. Hit the rear guard first, Admiral Camille. Roger. The Gundams will hold off the enemy. All units, fire a volley at the enemy in the back. Took them out in the blink of an eye. Captain Bright stayed in place because he knew more bad guys would show up. Don't relax yet. Some made it through. Admiral Camille? Leave it to us, sir. They can do it by themselves. Only because Armor and Camille were perfectly positioned to handle the enemy once they broke formation. Those two never failed to impress. This is possible because of Captain Price's leadership. He didn't just predict how they move. He positioned those two so that they could deal with whoever slipped through. But how did he predict all that? You have to be thinking 2 steps ahead to pull this off, if not 3. Reading ahead, the further still executing using minimal power for maximal results. Not bad at all, right? Your advanced force of the enemy force the enemy to appear at your positions. Thank you for picking up on my intentions like that, Captain. I will hope I've learned how you command after all this time. It worked against me in the past, but it saved me on just as many occasions. Char? Are you serious okay with this, Captain? You're letting the London Bell guys take all the credit? That wasn't my intent, and our role hardly stops at this diversion. Now we need to live up to Captain Price's expectations. Kine, Quest, fan out, cover the flanks. I'll take the ones in the center. Roger that. Hope you're watching, Camille, because it's our turn now. You're not getting past us. Can do this better than Camille. Better than Amoray, and better than the Captain. One knows! Ha! Did you see that, Camille? Ginny, could you please not? You're being cringe. He wouldn't be Ginny without that competitive streak. And their salaries getting the job done. Of course, it's the rest common thing after all. Not bad at all, Char. Good work. Both of you, let's form up. Yes, sir. Now that their numbers are thin, we can pick the rest off individually. All units, clean up the enemy. Don't relax until they're all gone. Okay, for real. That was fun. But it's time to have real fun here. Now, let's put Ginner back here. So he's safer. Goji! Go and fuck these guys up. Okay, Koji took out the first one. There we go, massive power. Oh, really? Standby? Oh, guess the range isn't that good. And still no assist links. Really dynamic tackle won't reach? Oh yeah, I will. Let's move it here to the middle. Got Armor and Camille here, but I should move them. Because no more stuff coming from the back. Armor, I need to do something quick, and so he activates the cycle frame a lot faster. Instead of just having to attack somebody. Same goes for Camille. Okay. Quest is the one fighting here. Let's use Flash. Let's use Mega Gatling Gun. No, let's use yeah, let's use Gatling Gun. Let's see. Hathaway, your dad's being really cool right now. I'll tell you about him when we see each other again. You have no idea how amazing he is. Oh, that's not good. Spirit, C for C. She's Bullseye. She's Bean Saber. That Bean Saber is pretty cool. It actually has a metal knife and it has the Bean Saber behind it. That's awesome. Oh, they're attacking Guy now, of course. Yeah, oh, he has Flash. Pretty good. Right, Noah? It's a good enough commander to earn our captain's recognition. It's more than... Oh, shit. He's more than one person I have to surpass then. Since he's not pilot, I'll have to make him acknowledge my capabilities.
対象の脅威レベルを測定。目標を攻撃。
金がかかってるなんて言われちゃあな。やり返してやる。行けー！
機関部に被弾。
And I just noticed that I didn't have the audio of the game playing. Great. Oh, it's my bad. Let me see a costume. I'll use Cosmo. Man, Master Kaiser has turned into a killer, that's for sure. Great. Emperor G is so awesome. Okay, finally our turn. Let's see, let's finish this guy off first. Let's move over here. I wonder why they don't let you use assist links here in the DLC. This one specifically. Okay, quest. We did 2 attacks, sadly. Didn't have the audio for them. Sucks. I was complaining about the yellow funnels, and then I remembered that her funnels are actually on the shoulder pads, and they are yellow. It's like, why are they yellow funnels? Really a support defense? Well, gonna focus defense that guy. Shoot this guy down. Aggressive, right? I don't have to worry with your command. This is one place for a stubborn pride, but I can't let him overshadow me.
Mada watashi ni yakume ga aru to iu nara, kore ijou wa yarasen. Osoi. もらった。
ラーバル、ラーバル。
One down. Okay, camera, I'll shoot this guy out. Here next to quest, just in case. Let's move here. Well, move a little bit higher. Good, Camille. Hyper Mega Launcher. Oh, if I shoot this one's gonna get it there. Okay.
This 遊軍機の援護を選択。ラーバル、ラーバル。照準補正完了。
Okay, Gina, your turn. Kicking with your funnels.
ここいらで実力を見せておかないとな。ファンネル、行けよ。あったれ
ー。ラーバル、ラーバル。
The funnels are just pretty much the same for everybody. I'm here, Rain. Just in case. Okay, attacking quest. She has Mega Particle Cannon. I think that's the only attack we haven't seen of her, right? Yeah, that's the only one. Okay. Let's use Flash.
反応速度からニュータイプと判断。照準調整後発射。
私を捕まえられると思ったの？そんなところにいるから当たれ
ー。がギギギガギグゲゴ。
Oh, so that attack was nice, but it wasn't that fancy. I was expecting something more, hopefully a little bit more oomph. But okay. I think we haven't seen Guinness Mega Particle Cannon. I think that's the last one we haven't seen of him. You need to see. Just left the serpent and that other guy there on the side, that's it. Okay, I can finish him off, Dina. Yeah, this man. Oracle Cannon is the only thing we haven't seen. I think the Bean Saber is the other one. Why can't you do it? Oh, because we're down here. No. Don't tell me this is one of those move and attack things, probably. Okay. Just Bean Saber done.
俺は大差を超えられるはずだ。邪魔をするならば。
Pretty much the same as Quest. Okay. Well. Oh, Gina, you can handle this guy. Just gonna go out and chill. I'll leave the Kaisers out just in case. Maybe you want a little Kaiser, don't keep you safe, doesn't hurt. Going quest. Massive motherfucking Emperor G. Oh man. But this thing has a lot of range. Why can't I use it? So it's gonna go against after the Recalum? Oh yeah, it is. Just foresee. But don't use anything, just use them. He instantly understood the tactic I had in mind and went out as the vanguard. I couldn't hope for a more dependable ally. Thankfully, he is one.
ラーバルコンバットパターン 04A 照準調整後発射
Okay. And flash, bullseye, focus. It's actually... I should be able to use it, but I can't. Oh well. Come on, Gina. Finally, yeah.
あんたには踏み台になってもらう。行かせるかよ。
ラーバルラーバル
And there we go. All enemies confirmed destroyed, sir. But we managed to pull through after all. Of course, you got us here. Why were you surprised? May have had the quantity disadvantage, but not the quality one. But we managed to win regardless, all thanks to good leadership. Yeah, our captain and Captain Bright are great leaders. We're just doing our jobs. I have to say, I'm glad to see your skills haven't rusted any, Captain Bright. Neither have yours, Captain Char. This doesn't mean our battle is over, of course. Of course, the cabinet meeting will resume when we get back. Something tells me they're both gonna lose this one. Then by unanimous vote, the matter is approved. We will present your proposition to the council in the coming days. Phew, finally done with that mess. Thank you, Captain Bright. This debate was very beneficial. And you as well, Captain Char. Our proposal will benefit the abbot. We ended up taking all the good parts of each plan and come up with something better. You're minimizing risk, but also investing where it counts. Two of them are spearheads for reform and conservatism, which is probably why they hammered out realistic compromises. I thought they never agreed on anything, but turns out the captains make a good pair, huh? That's the captain of the London Belgium complimenting you. Realize that, right? Well, Bright's fought alongside Char for longer than I have. They've been both allies and enemies. Their experience let them understand and acknowledge one another. And now they're both in the same place, trying to achieve the same goal. It's kind of poetic, to be honest. How can enemies be so friendly with each other? It makes no sense to me. Don't be like that. It's the same for us, isn't it? I'm not friendly with you in the slightest. I have to agree, Fudd. Bright and Char makes a great team. There's a healthy distance between them. One I don't have. Char needs more people like that in his life. I don't need you worrying about my personal relationships, Amuro. True, there's no way I can stop you from endangering yourself anyway. By the way, it's not often you sit in one of these. What brought you here? We wanted to see what your jobs are like off the battlefield. You sound like a parent tending open house for the kids. Good that they're taking an interest in politics, Camille, Amuro. You should both consider entering this sphere as well. I'll pass. I'm not half the leader either of you are. You can't be a pilot forever, you know. You'll hit a wall eventually. And I'll think about it eventually. I'm captain of our mobile team at the moment. When the time comes, I'll gladly discuss it with you. You make it sound like you already consider retirement, Captain. Ine? That's right, Quest. We're not in public here. You should have saved that kind of talk for after you surpass me, Ine. Or do you plan to let me quit while I'm ahead? No, sir. Please continue to be a pilot for a little while longer. You're playing politics on the side anyway. I'll catch up to you real soon. Hey, wait, Gine! I must have angered him somehow. Of course you did. Didn't you hear what you said to him? Provoke someone his age and you'll turn him against you, not encourage him. Then I'll have to thank you for taking all the correct provocations and cynical remarks during the debate, Captain. I'll go smooth things over with dinner. Thank you, Amuro. For the record, Amuro is working hard to fulfill his role as leader of a mobile team. And what about you, Camille? Well, You don't have to answer that if you're not ready. You got plenty of time. Now, we just hope that you'll rise to our expectation. Will do, sir. You've shown me that you're both doing your job decently, so I'll have to do the same. Ken with the cheek. He is maturing quite well. If that's the lesson he took from it all. You know, brings back to our time the Argama. Hope we can put on a better showing for him than we did back then. Now hold on a minute, what do you mean we? You never let anything slide, did you, Captain? I did need someone willing to say things like that to me, 5. Char? I appreciate it, Bright. I'm looking forward to our next debate. You do. In fact, our mission today only worked out because of your actions. You're always helping me out on rough spots ever since our days with the AUG. We've been through a lot, but now we're both members of the APEC. And we both work for its sake. But our position may differ. Such won't ever back down from a debate with direct comment. Understood. Just as prepared as you are. Look forward to the next cabinet meeting, right? That feeling's mutual, Char. There we go, auxiliary cycle frame. We haven't seen that one yet, I think. That Prize program, 68,016 credits and 1,600 MXP. Oh yeah, we do have Relina here. Okay. Oh, Hildy! Oh, look at the pose! Activate the Trust and Gain Spirit on the collar. Okay, nice. That's nice. Okay, so that's good. So yeah. Oh, let's talk to Hildy. Let's see what she has to say. Maybe she'll say something about Duo. Thank you so much for all your assistance, Hildy. Allow me to formally recognize your contributions. And thank you for all your hard work as well, Representative Echika. You're too kind. I suppose that's why you're always looking out for others. Well, I am Duo's partner. The tendency just kind of developed naturally from there. Oh, have you worked with him for long? Not very long. No, just since the Revolutionary War. I was a member of Oz back then, and immediately opened my eyes to all sorts of things. That's why I wanted to help him out. That's a lovely story. Thank you for sharing. But you should take care too. Duo seems mostly reliable, but I know he has a few rough edges. Oh, I definitely understand. But this is just a feeling I have. But I don't think Duo's very good with money. Huh? Just be careful, okay, Hildy? Don't go taking on any of his debt out of some sort of gratitude. I'll keep that in mind. What? I don't get that. I did not understand that. Duo doesn't have any debt. No, we know of. So, anyways, that does it for this episode. Next time, boom, the bloom in a shiny night. So, I'll be taking these ones off screen. So, hope you guys enjoyed it. Please like, comment, subscribe for more, and I'll see you guys next time.